Abuse what? Why you abuse streaming? I forgot to turn on my camera. Yes, hello everyone. Let's see. Welcome, Raph. Hello, Alaric. Hello, David. Raph got first. Hello, Chaff. How's everyone doing today or tonight? Time zone. So probably not gonna work on Tyberos for a bit because I am waiting for some parts to what is it? What, David? Some parts to dry. I don't know what that stupid shit is that people are posting in general. Okay, hi, yes. Can I please get that? Just don't stop. Which is normal for the server. Out of focus desk. There you go. Hopefully that'll fix itself. I'm gonna fix the chat too. Okay, I can see the chat now. So yes, gotta start working on the Caladius grab tank. Well, it's turret because I'm not sure I even want to try and attempt to repair this, because if I slice this part off to make it even, it's just gonna slice the bolts off and make the hole look weird, and it's kind of also happening on this side too. So the turret is pretty much only the salvageable part of this kit for now. Oh yes, also about the I'm pretty sure all of you saw already that I bought the only dropship Forge World had. Well, Forge World USA had. Which also doesn't bode well, especially if I need replacement parts. This can either be a good thing or a very bad thing. We shall see. I hope it is nearly in perfect condition. That's all I gotta say. Need to wait for the second. No, it wouldn't be a second dropship. They would. I've already figured out that anything above like $300 from Forge World, they just send you replacement parts and not an entirely new kit. Is what I have discovered from all my time of being a Forge World customer. Bleeding Forge World dry. No, it's not. I'm not bleeding them dry. They're getting my money. Yeah, Forge World. I'm still waiting for a response. Okay, yeah. The money that everyone so graciously donated. Which is technically mine. Second job, might as well start a counter for it. No. Yes, again, I can't thank everyone enough for deafening me for a couple streams. All because I didn't think you guys would go that ham. No, I don't. No gunship, no. Bad, no. No, not doing the gunship. I need Venatari and maybe a grab carrier. I don't know. Because maybe the grab carrier will not be shit come a few months. Because I don't have the space for it. I don't have the space for a gunship. Stop it. And yes, how is everyone doing tonight on this fine time zone? I think I saw before stream started, Roth posted he was gonna have chicken. Or something. Blasphemy in general. It's just called the server being weird. What else is new? What else is new with the server being new? Okay, who cares? God dang it. Stop chicken. Three of them. Yeah, it's funny because what is it? The dropship has the same guns as the Caladius grav tank, but they're not as good. Well, it has the same guns as the Annihilator, but they're not as good. You don't get the special funny rules, which I think is bullshit. It should have the same rules. It's not worth it to take that model because it's 590 points. Woohoo. When I could just take the tank for 215 or 10, however much it was. I think it was 210. That's how much the Caladius is. Point cost wise, 210. Which is why everyone would rather take the Caladius because it's better than a Dreadnought. I still don't understand why the Talamon is more expensive than a Caladius. I wish the Aquilin were good. I mean, what is it? Alaris Terminators are just newer Terminators, so it makes sense that they'd be better. No, I'm right. Oh, there goes that part flying. Oh, shit. Well, that's not fun. Hopefully I don't slice myself. Spoiler alert, I probably will. Knowing how bad I am with the knife when it comes to Forge World. To working with Forge World. Making everyone nervous with how I'm holding the knife, I'm pretty sure I am. Bruh. The fuck? The hell? This is cool. There's a bunch of crap inside where the turret is supposed to fit, and I can't get it in there because, yeah, it's dumb. Because Forge World Quality Control, woohoo. Like, I cannot get it in this space. Well, barely, and it's not even on there correctly. Like, that fits perfectly because there's nothing in the way. Just once I get to the other parts, it gets in the way. Well, now I gotta figure out how the hell I'm gonna get this thing in here. Probably just got to slice this up just to fit it. Like slice up right here. Let me actually do that. Take out a little bit off the top. And now I should be able to fit it in there. Hopefully. There we go, okay. Hooray. The turret, it fits, yay. Yeah, also I heard that, what's her name, Hans, for days I had pondered her, and now I need help. Do I give my Alpha Legion Praetor a spear or a sword? Give him a spear, because that's what Alpharius has. Yes, Blanc, what is your question? Why is the sky blue? What do you mean he is Alpharius? Yes, that means you give him a spear. Has the Legends unit ever come back as something else? Yes, the Chaplain on Bike paint came back as the Primaris Chaplain on Bike. So it is entirely possible. Come on. Well, I'm going to fill that spot with some gap filler. Hooray. Unless, of course, that's hidden on the turret, but I doubt it. Bullet hole. It's going to be hidden. It's fine. It's all good. Woohoo. They had a bunch of Marine players' ability to go. I've seen a bunch of Marine players. His ability to play the new players attached to my LGS. Ow. Might get a prime. No, I don't think he will. I mean, maybe he will eventually, but that's. I doubt that's gonna happen. Unless, of course, they need to make it. They're releasing a book. Something about the red gem he has. Yeah, maybe. I mean, again, it's all up to GW to decide what they want to do with the characters that they threw to Legends. Like, we already know they're not afraid to kill off characters because Yarick is gone. Everyone's favorite Commissar is gone. Well, favorite Commissar besides Scythe is Kane. Ugh. Alice would not be surprised if they just dumped him by the side. Yark didn't deserve it. Possible Stone occurs. The index was wrong and I had to tell the EO that the indexes are stealth updated. Now the Marine can change attachments. Okay. One final showdown. Yeah, I know. Me too. I mean, what what could happen is that Gaz probably doesn't believe that he's dead. And then he'll, like, all the orcs won't believe that he's dead. He can't possibly be dead. So he'll come back as a demon of the Emperor. I think that's the most likely scenario. And then you can have a new Yarick model. Woohoo. Yep, Yarick as an Imperial Saint. Yep. He would be the Imperial Saint. He would be the Saint of the Imperial Guard. Or they could also bring the Legion of the Damned back under the fold. That'd be cool. That'd be really awesome. I'm sure everyone wants Legion of the Damned. Yes, Legion of the Damned are so damn cool. If only they'd bring them back. Because apparently when Girly Man came back, they sealed, like, the, what was it, something closed and then the Legion of the Damned disappeared. Aim to be a saint just to continue the joke. That would be funny. Proto Kronos Raven Guard Legion of the Damned. We're getting official Legion of the Damned with all the characters they killed off, like Ferris's head. Nah, Ferris would just be the leader of the Legion of the Damned. And then what you can do is then you can then bring Fulgrim back into 40k by having a oh shit, Ghost Fulgrim hunt him down. Sorry, not Ghost Fulgrim. Legion of the Damned Ferris hunt down Fulgrim. That'd be a cool story to do. I had a brain fart there. Dorn's hand. I don't want that hand back now. And then he will return. And then as the head, he appears right in front of Vulcan. You are weak, Vulcan, and I am back. You are weak, Corvus. Thank you, Ferris, I know. I will. Give me a second, David. I'll do the powder route. Just give me a second. I'm apparently fixing stuff. Also, I swapped stuff around for the super chat. The $100 one's the credit card debt one, and now the other one's been swapped with that. Fail. Shut up, David. You get it when you get it.
Hashire sori kaze no yoni tsuki mihara wo padoru padoru.
Sad organ plants, not replacements. I wish she never got a grab tank. No. I deserve this grab tank. I have been patient for over 100 days. For over 100 days I waited. And I finally got it. Huh. That ain't right. So I gotta save some, shave some stuff down maybe. Oh, that's why there's another stupid little weird thing right here that's causing it to not work. Harassing lore guard, yep. Now that sits flush, hopefully. And then put it in the turret. There we go, that sits flush. I'm just gonna fill some gap right there. Now I also gotta fix this. This needs to be made flush. Ah, cool. This is... Yeah, they didn't fix this on the kit. So part of the mold it looks like is broken or pieces attach. What is your request? What is your request, David? Let's see if I elect to ignore that request. Shoulder panels for the Acheron? The Acheron's in display case right now. I don't want to go get it. Acheron's shoulder panels are just the Lancer shoulder panels with one of those add-ons on it. Hello, Minnie. How are you? Are there no new ones? No. Everything that was in the Lancer box is in there. The only difference between the sprues is just the sprue that has the weapons on it. That's the only difference. How do I get motivation to actually paint the models I have? Stare at your stuff and wonder what it would look like when it's painted, or more seriously, just paint a little bit at a time. New shoulders though. No, the Castigator doesn't. I think I still have the thing right next to me. So yeah, the Castigator is this shoulder panel with the other shoulder panel underneath it. No, wait, it's this shoulder panel on top of it. Never mind. Yeah. It's the shoulder panel that the other two use, just like a different add-on onto it. For the Castigator, it's this part, if I remember correctly. Oh yeah, I believe it's this part. I mean, I also do have the... Oh no, I put those in the box too. Yeah, all of my knight parts are in one box. All the parts for my knights, like the armor panels and stuff, and all the pistons, they're all in the Chainbreaker Lance box. Great box, even after it's been built. Tells me where all my stuff is. Now I'll never lose my knight stuff, because I'll always know where it is. Awesome. Asking for painting inspiration. Not the right person to ask. Shut up. Just because I don't paint my stuff in a timely manner doesn't mean I don't paint my stuff. Started Dark Ages and got him from my buddy who had the box with Vaststorm. I was wondering, besides those Termies, Intercessors, and Azrael, what would you recommend to get building up? So, if you like the Lion, get the Lion. Get a squad of Hellblasters. Then, honestly, you can wait till the Codex comes out, because that's when we should be getting new units. As if Andy can run. Yes, I can. I can run. So for right now, if you really want the Lion, I recommend getting the Lion, but you don't honestly need him. You just like, he's the one you need if you're like a huge if you are a Dark Angels fan, like through and through. Like things like, get stuff if you essentially decide to not want to play Dark Angels, like you're not hard set on them. Get stuff like Hellblasters, Heavy Intercessors. Get some Outriders, maybe an ATV. Like a Redemptor Dreadnought. Always get a Redemptor Dreadnought. Can never go wrong with a Redemptor. Waddle like a penguin, no. Running to the fridge for food doesn't count. I don't even do that. You all underestimate how disabled I am. Yeah, that's gotta be filled. For gummies, then shut up. Now I'm hungry for tamales. Yeah, me too now. Thank that you mentioned tamales. Thanks. Tomatoes. Tomato, tomato. Same thing. So it looks like... Unfortunately, I am not good. I'm probably gonna have to still gotta assemble it, but for this side, I'm gonna have to probably do some extra stuff. Where the heck is the other one? Let me see what they look like. Okay, that side needs to be filled in too. This is, yeah, this sucks. Toast in his mouth. Hey, Ghost Peppers and Carolina Reapers are pretty damn good. Those some damn good peppers. Looks like this needs to be shaved down a bit too. Joke's on you, I can't consume those. Because your genetics are weak. You are weak. Your genetics are weak because you can't have spicy food. Hey, I got a genetic mutation. That was all on my genetics being stupid. Ain't no fault of my parents' genetics. Just one day decided, my genetics one day decided to make me wanted to try and be an X-Men, but without the superpowers. It just sounds like you need to get good and build up a spice tolerance. Oh, you need to get good. Build up your damn spice tolerance. Well, it's called as soon as you build up your spice tolerance, that won't happen anymore. Dang, I don't think I'll be able to do this. Huh. Don't care. Oh wait, no, I'll be able to do this. I just gotta throw some. I'm gonna get to do this probably off stream with some milliput. Or I can do it on stream too. But let's get this done. So these parts are free. These parts are nice and cleaned up. This part, I can glue these on right now. Oh, you don't stab yourself in the hand or laugh at you. I mean, we already laugh at you plenty, Alara. And there goes that part flying off in the distance, while the casting gate flying off in the distance going new. It believed it could fly. And it could touch the sky. Damn, I feel old. Space Jam. The original Space Jam, not the shitty remake that they tried to cash in on. That very, very terrible remake with what? Who was it again? Magic Johnson? Okay, whatever. Yes, for sure. I'm gonna guess how this attaches. What, David? What? What do you want from me? Of course. I think I'll wait to attach that part after I get this part on. Do you not want to say hi to me? Honestly, it kind of gets annoying when I think you're actually gonna ask me a question or something, and then you just say hi. There's no point in saying hi when you're already here. Okay, let's now, I guess, start gluing parts together. That's messed up. No, it's not. I'm thinking your house is something important to tell me, and all you say is hi, when you already said hi at the start of the stream. Oh, that's something important. What? Change the script. What are you going to do when the Venatari show up with no helmet option? Fuck. Yeah, I forgot about that. Yes, Osprey, what? We're ready for that? No, I was not. I wasn't ready. Back with your Lunchable. What Osprey? What is it? Ah, fuck. What? I'm wondering what the heck he wants. He's not answering. I'll be nice to everyone but Alaric when he annoys me. Yes, Osprey, what is it? Really? You literally just pulled the David. I really. You're lucky Ickbard's not here because he would immediately be pissed too, and he would probably time you out for a couple minutes. What's up, Dragon King? Hello, Badger. Got a Rainbow Dreadnought. Should I use the last canning or plasma gun for salamanders? Wait, last what? Did autocorrect go a bit weird there or something? Yes. Probably Redemptor Dread. That's probably what Rainbow Dread he meant. Oh, this is cool. The super glue ain't being very super right now. Gonna last gun or plasma gun? Oh, las gun or plasma gun. Porque no los dos? Why not just do magnets? Those magnets are the best thing ever. Sucks to be you, Alark. Hello, Como. How are you? Welcome back. You get what you frickin' deserve. Yes, magnets are very nice. Magnets, how do they work? And don't tell me any of that star shit. Science shit. Got more done on the Chaos Land Raider. Nice. Very nice. Nah, fuck. Wipe some of that up. Before I actually glue this on, I should probably... It's like Karen's uses black magic to operate. So... Do this. Everyone says they do bucket of paint for them. Okay, so that fits nicely right there. Now I just gotta... Which am I gonna still use again? Heavily bought Drago. His paint was too thick and I couldn't get it off of him for months. Reprimed him, just making do with what I got. Get some isopropyl alcohol and throw him in there for like 30 minutes or so. And then scrub it off with an old toothbrush. Its magnets work via via science. It's a scientific fact. Yes. Okay, where's my big pin vise? Big pin vise. Should I Kitbash a Gravis Lieutenant or should I just buy a Lieutenant? I mean, you know you can just buy a Gravis Lieutenant, right? You know they sell those, right? Hope you know they sell those. If you didn't know that they sell those, I'd be like, what the heck is wrong with you? Hello, doggo number 1 and doggo number 3. How are you? Where's doggo number 2? Kitbash is more fun, yes. Depends on the Kitbash though. Sometimes it's not more fun. There isn't? Oh, because he's probably in a box, that's why. He probably comes in a special box, that's probably why. Yes, I think there are rules for a Gravis Lieutenant, because I have a Lieutenant in Gravis armor, well, part of one, because I lost parts of him. Okay, time to drill this out. Later, Osprey. Maybe you better not just be saying hi again. Word to God. Gravis Lieutenants, captains, and biologists. Yeah, there might be a Gravis captain. I don't know, honestly. What are you gonna do it with the heads on the Venatari? I have no clue. Finished the Acheron? Yes, I did. I finished it yesterday. Finally, after working on it for 2 weeks. It has been completed and is now in the display case with the other knights waiting to be painted. What I might do is I might buy some extra Venatari head, not Venatari, extra bike heads. Extra Veritas Praetor, yeah, extra Veritas Praetor heads. I'll probably buy some of those. Even though I already have 3, I would rather use those on the 3 Veritas Praetors I got from the box. Captains and medics. Well then. Big magnet. Okay, this will tell me if it's centered. What? Yes, it is. Hooray. Now give me that magnet. Time to glue it in. Yeah, so everyone that just showed up, how is your day going? How's everyone's day going that just showed up right now? What are you gonna do about the flat surface of the bike's helm then? What do you mean? You mean the area where the plume is supposed to go? I'll just do what I did for Valerian's head. I just like you just sand it down. Got some prints done. Nice. Yeah, I'll just do what I did with Valerian. It's on a flat surface that I can mash it down. Make sure it is on a flat surface actually. Okay, and there we go. When I put this on now, yeah, the turret rotates. Has turret traverse, heck yeah. So I try to get a bum rush Lehman or a long range Lehman first, fun wise. Well, it depends. Do you already have long range or do you not? It all depends on what you have currently. Because if you have guard that can engage at long range, then I would say get the bum rush run. If you don't, you want to make up for what you're lacking in your army. A Kitbash or buy a normal one? I mean, how confident are you in your kit bashing skills that you won't be disappointed if it doesn't turn out the way you wanted? That's another thing I forget to tell people that want to do kit bashes is before you start buying all like a bunch of kits to do it, like how confident are you that you won't be disappointed when you're done, and then you'll be sad, like you'll be bummed that you spent a lot of money on this kit and nothing happened that became of it. Probably bum rush, yep. Fairly confident. All I have to do is swap out the left arm on a captain for heavy bolter. Yeah, then you're good. Just do that then. You should be fine then. Got the one I already fixed up. Demolisher with triple flamers, here I come. In the normal one, and later get a replacement and Gravis when the Gravis attendant comes out. Pretty sure we're gonna get the Centurion Lieutenant first before the Gravis one, if I'd have to say so myself. Centurion Lieutenant sounds cooler. We don't need another Gravis one, we need a Centurion one. I'm not gonna glue those on. It's gonna be a pain in the ass if I do. Oh, that's not good. Updated Centurions would be dope. Yes, they would be. That's what me and Ickbard want, is updated Centurions. That would be incredibly dope. Those updated Centurions would be so awesome. They wouldn't be as goofy looking, because the current ones are really goofy looking. So disproportional. It's because they came out in 6th edition too, if I remember correctly. That's partially why. Why they look so goofy. Make the current ones look good, but it takes a lot of work. Yep, eons of battle. Primaris Centurions, just Centurions. You know they're dropping. Well, they're gonna call them Primaris still, but we don't call them Primaris Terminators. We just call them Terminators. Exactly what you were referencing. Yee. Okay, let's get these guns in here. Might need to reposition these two, but we'll see. I might need to bend these a little bit after stream. Why do we want new Centurions? Let me have this. Because we need new Centurions, that's why. The old ones are really dated because they're from 6th edition, like I said earlier. As we know, GW is updating all of their stuff, so it's only a matter of time. It's only a matter of time before they become one of the new, they become a new shiny unit that everyone wants in its own special box that no one wants. Hey, you're gonna need some of those down there. There's some very scary stuff down there you might need to destroy. You need to make sure it never moves ever again. I don't want it to be seen alive anymore. You might never know. You might need to unalive it. Buy the Centurions bundle with a bunch of other shit like obliterators here. Probably. I honestly expect GW to do something like that, if I'm gonna be completely honest. That is something GW would do, unfortunately. Isn't it sad that we actually know that's something that GW would do too? Just to force to try and get as much money as possible out of us. Bundle them with some other things we don't need, like they did with Azrael in the Vashtor box. I held the line though. I did not buy that scam of a box. Hold. Anyone ever see my pet Ripper Storm I lost the other day? No. Lion's Guard? Oh yeah, that. Although it's Lionel Johnson. I got lucky enough that my game store asked if anyone wanted him. That definitely has to be bent into place. I mean, hey, I recently sold those Blade Guard for a pretty nice penny. I mean, 40k is a weird intersection of hobby and being a pay pig. Hopefully you're both sides of it. Shit. These are just going to be on here temporarily because they can be. So you have to throw them under some hot water to fix them. Yeah, honestly, the boxes we were shown, what was it, today or was that yesterday? I don't remember. Boxes we were shown yesterday were most likely like last year going to be getting some other ones too later down the line. Well, probably more Space Marine ones. Just like so my money. Sounds like GW. Do I want to attach these right now? Do I want to attach these parts? Of course I do. Alright, tell my LGS for holding back 2 of the AOS ones. The slaves box isn't a bad value. That's the weird thing is for a lot of the boxes for the Christmas ones this year are not a bad value compared to last year. It's just the boxes themselves are like the units in them are ones that no one really wants. If like someone already has those armies. This is the thing. Because that Knights box last year, so good. Same with the Watchers of the Gate. White Scar players. Oh yeah, that was funny. What are you talking about, this year or last year? Because the White Scar box last year was funny. It was just a bunch of Outriders in the White Scar HQ that isn't on a bike. Which is still both. Which is still very criminal. Who plays White Scars? I don't know. Even the Skaven box last year. If only I wanted the Skaven box. Only if I played AOS. Because a few people at my old game store played Age of Sigmar. Nobody out here plays Age of Sigmar. All 3 White Scars players are pretty mad. People descended from Genghis Khan. Oh, sweet. I can just throw these on here right now. I don't even have to glue them because I probably will pop these off to make them easier to paint. Thank you, GW, for making everything so much easier for me. Holy shit. Thank you, Forge World, for making this turret so easy. Oh shit, that part fell off again. I kind of like how for this I didn't even need instructions to build it. Because like, since I've already built one, like, it's pretty straightforward. Like how this one goes together. That's what I like about Forge World kits too, is they're so straight. Some of them are straightforward. Stop jinxing yourself. I'm not, because I'm not wrong about Forge World kits. Some of them are pretty straightforward if you already built one of them. Oh yeah. There's one Caladius Annihilator. Awesome. Now, if only it didn't come in all fucked up. So now I gotta wait for Forge World to respond to me so I can actually get a Caladius Annihilator that isn't fucked up. It's weird. Locally, the only people who show play OS are there is you can play a game. Guess last time they observed jokes on us, no one wins. In the end, nobody wins. Big slab of resin model is neat, yes. It is very neat. I mean, if they do send me another kit, I'll try my best to salvage this one. Like the whole of it, but I can also try salvaging it right now, but I don't think it's gonna be very great. Hooray, there's one Caladius Annihilator. I finally have one. Albeit part of one. because these parts are offset on the other one, like this right here. It's offset. One of them's further back than the other. Drop it? No. How dare you suggest that? Question: my printed armor is heavily battle damaged. Terrain or basing? Basing. Always go for basing material. Okay, I just want to see something. Oh, armor, yes, basing material. Orc scrap. Bring easy peasy. Kill team boards just a night graveyard. That terrain that came with the Indomitus? What terrain? There is no terrain that came with Indomitus. Where? Oh, let me go grab the parts. The command edition, you fool. Oh, you said Indomitus box. Everyone automatically assumes the actual box itself. Starter Indomitus box, okay. That's a little bit more specific, but not really. And shoot it with my hung at the range, okay. Here's the thing, the terrain's probably gonna get utterly destroyed. Okay, this needs to be... Where's my little hack, my tiny little saw? Hey, thank you, Hartman, for the membership. Remember, if you're in the Discord, to link your YouTube account to it, because then you can get access to the super special members chat. And hello, Connor, how are you? This is the wrong thing. This is the wrong saw. Where's the small one? Where'd my tiny hobby saw go? Yeah. Space Shark Gear Chat right on top of Custodian's tank. I love Mad Max. Sure. Where is that stupid little hobby saw? Here it is. Worst part about Ford's roll is big chunky casting gates. Missing Tyberos out of a Abaddon as a base sword. Making, yeah, I already made him. And hello, Doot. What army do you play and or paint? Yes is a valid answer. I'm just doing the finishing touches on Tyberos, but first I'm working on my Custodes grab tank. Well, trying to see if I can salvage it, because this one had some mold shift issues. But yeah, let me grab him. So here he is right here. I just gotta wait for the milliput to dry. And his arms are currently poster tacked on. Well, everything's poster tacked on. Join our lovely Discord. So yeah, I just gotta attach the bonding studs, and then this has to be sent down, attach the bonding studs, and also add one more rivet. Why is painting Grimdark dirty? It's also sometimes consuming if you want the miniature have volume. Because that's just the way it is. Yeah, also he's gonna have tubing right here going to that. I'm kind of basing it off the Siege. I'm basing it off the Siege Studios version. With less sculpting, because sculpting's a pain in the ass. Tons of dry brushing and sponging. Foremost to do 10 Berserkers in Angron. Hey, you're fine. It's taken me a long time to do. I haven't even gotten to the Titan yet, and it's been 3 years. You're fine. Take as much time as you need. But I want a fully painted army. I do too, but I'm just lazy. Chaos I mainly build because I'm like kitbashing and goblin. I don't paint nearly as much as I'd like to. Latest projects had a kitbashing a bunch of cultists, turning a beat into a hell chimera into terrain. I'm gonna guess autocorrect went off right there because I have no idea what you meant. White and red world eaters. Ah, yes, that's your own. That is entirely your fault. Yes. Okay, well, I trimmed these off. Let me get these things off. Returning very nice command to return. Okay. Yes, if you do that, do it. Let me get these off as best as I can. I'm gonna see how bad it is for the thing. You know, the thing. Oh, there goes that piece of resin went flying. What you doing, doggo number one? Doggo number one scritching his face. He's old. Sometimes you need to repeat things for him to get it. Shut up. Eat your ice cream. Hey, what? Doggo revealed? No. Okay, so how bad is the gap going to be on the bottom? That is kind of a bad gap. I will ask every time mentioned. Well, you'll never get a reveal. Now this side that this is going to be the worst because it's like when I do it, it's probably going to. Oh yeah, that's bad. That is really bad. That's a big gap. I would have to like press it up against like this. And then if I flip it over, that is also a really bad gap. Like I wonder, is it even? Oh, no, it isn't. Oh, God. So when you look at it from head on, it's not even like even. Green stuff time. Got the Chimera cheap off eBay because it looked like it was built with hot glue and painted with craft paint. Soaking in some simple green, hope it comes back to his base pieces. Probably will. If it's just craft paint. How do they manage that much of a gap? Because you can see right here, the mold is in 2 halves. Ah, shit. So the first half, so they get stuck in like this, like top down like this. And then the way they separate it is it separates along up here, like right along this line right here. And that's how they separate the mold and get it out. That's why this part looks nice, but the side looks terror bad. It has never worked for me. Simple green uses straight. So if simple green isn't working for you, then that just means that you have you're unfortunately have the new formula. So the new formula for simple green doesn't really work for some reason for some people in the US, but I use isopropyl alcohol. But that's only if you use the GW primer. If you don't, then you're kind of shit out of luck. I mean, just to give the Tyberos Kitbash some more time, we can see if I can salvage this. He would double the model's weight and waste games. I mean, another thing that'd be nice too. Like I've said it, I think I said it last stream, but I like Forge World honestly better when it comes to certain models, because let's say a dreadnought, it's less parts just to get the complex shapes. But in plastic, you need a lot more parts to get the complex shapes. Which then requires more work to fix it if it's fucked up. Use biostrip. You gotta be careful with biostrip though. All these casting gates are separate, and you can just do this maybe. And hopefully it separates nicely. Yep, there we go. I did it. World of the League, something to be desired. I always hated the Knights were Forge World only. Yep. I mean, a nice thing about Forge World quality is like if they screw up, you could always just request another one. They'll send it to you. And they say you can try your best to salvage the old one. And you can keep it. Whenever I use Simple Green, I suck it for a week. At least before scrubbing and rinsing. I only get into the hobby a few years ago, so I haven't heard anything bad about Simple Green. Well, yeah, I'm gonna get... Are you in the US or are you in... Are you an Aussie? Or a Kiwi? Or for some unknown reason, why the heck, if you are European, why are you awake at this hour? Unless it's 200 plus. Free or not free. The alcohol, don't worry about melting my models, but I don't keep an eye on it stateside. Oh, you're stateside, okay, yeah. I think it just means that like Simple Green for some reason works for some people while it doesn't for me. Because I bought Simple Green, like the concentrated version, and it did not work. So it must just be like certain regions of the US maybe. This is also when I was back in California. When I used to live in California. I have since moved, thank God. Although I do miss the train stores. And the Warhammer Cafe LA. I definitely miss that. Because nothing was more fun than going and getting a Forge World model on short notice. I'll be doing a Restore primer. Yeah, I've heard people, I've talked to people and they say that if you want to strip off like primers that aren't GW primers, you kind of have to have a sonic cleaner. Which is why I might eventually invest in one. I'm going to be using some like automotive primer for my big Forge World stuff. At least you're not in California. Yeah, I know. I can get all the cool pew pews now. And the next one I'm gonna get is an AUG. Although I'm gonna have to heavily modify it. Well, I'm gonna have to, when I get it, I'm gonna have to do some maintenance right off the bat. And then I'm gonna heavily modify it with probably a new bolt charging handle and a new trigger. And also get the rail that I can put, has a bottom Picatinny. I know it has trouble with super thick paints from my understanding. It has... I've had to use alcohol. There's soak and scrub at SG. Oh yeah, another thing. I've said it. I think I've said it multiple times to people before. If you have Forge World models you're trying to strip, do not leave them in isopropyl alcohol. They will get rubbery. If you do leave it in isopropyl alcohol, if you want to strip them with isopropyl, you have to monitor it like heavily. Excuse me. Excusez-moi. Look. Kitbash should be showing up in a little bit. Maybe. Use a sonic cleaner in your PP bits. Yeah, I know. I honestly could ask. Actually might be a good excuse to get one. You just tell my dad, hey, you want to make cleaning the gun parts even easier? The pew pew parts even easier? Throw them in the sonic cleaner. Yeah, I believe this was, no, it wasn't this side. It wasn't this side that was the one that was like horribly, had a really bad like mold shift. It was the other side. This side was pretty much fine. It was the left nacelle is what it's called that had really, really bad mold shift. My Sonic Thieves a bit pricey though. How do we want to define pricey? Because I think the cheaper ones are less than like $100, but they're still good. Like the small sized ones where you can throw like maybe like 10 Space Marines inside of it, while the bigger ones are like over $200. It all honestly depends on what like models you're stripping. Hello Hades, how are you? Wait, what do you mean afternoon? It ain't the afternoon, it's the evening. Boy, I'm probably gonna have to. Yeah, I'm probably gonna do some sand. 12:44 p.m. this afternoon, 3 p.m. meeting. I forget Hades. Where are you in the world? Ah, yes, Australia, Kiwi land. I often forget I have not Kiwi, sorry, not Kiwi land, Aussie land. Kiwi land is New Zealand. But I know I do have some Aussies and Kiwis in my chat occasionally. Oh yeah, I also forgot. This was also pretty, there were some areas in here that were also cast terrible. Now for the stuff that I can't sand in here because Forge World resin, don't sand it inside. I'm gonna have to sand it off stream outside in the garage. Oh wait, there's also this side I gotta fix up too. We just call that East Australia. Just like how to piss off a certain country in Asia, people just call that the West version of that country. Make a nice plastic kit. Yeah, probably would. The problem is how like it's the weird like curve of this. Like how would they get this to work? Like how would you get it to attach is the issue I have with it. Like it's a really weird shape to get to do that because like maybe it could be like it'd be like this would be its own part, maybe like this part would, the bottom part would be in 2 parts, top part would probably be in like 4 or 5 parts because you got to get these parts right here which recess into here, you got to get these parts right here, like maybe this would be 1/2 each, I'm not sure. Full scale plastic titans. I don't know about, oh wait, no, me and Ickbard actually discussed this because Joy Toy is making a large knight, large like Imperial Knight and a Chaos Knight. That can open up the door to just having Joy Toy Titans that you can use for 40k. Same way Canada is just northern Minnesota. What are you talking about? Canada isn't real. Oh wait, I noticed there's some mold shift on this too now actually. Oh wow, they're actually, oh wow, that's actually kind of bad. That's actually not good. I think if I put this right here. Oh yeah, it is. This is kind of pulling towards the inside. You can see how it's not perfectly like straight. Oh, that's cool. This is that mold shift too. Nice. If I compare it to this one, yeah, there's no mold shift on this one. Cool. This kit is just so much fun with all its problems. Woohoo. Wait, is this also bent that way, I think? Like bent this way, like this part. Oh wow, it actually is. That's not even, oh wow. That is some really bad mold shift, holy crap. This part got mold shift too. Like you see how this one is not as bad, but this one's really bad, oh god. Oh, this kit. There's Primaris Knights. Yeah, no, they have Primaris in the name, didn't you know? Some of them have the Primaris keyword. You just can't see it. It's in very, very fine print. I'm gonna clear my desk a bit too. And chuck all these little resin bits into my trash can that is below my desk. That is mostly filled with Welch's gummies wrappers. Welch's gummies, delicious. Yep. Desk is nice and clear. Now I gotta try my best to salvage this part, although this is worse than the other side. Huge gummy worm, nah. Buy the giant gummy bear and shoot it with the pew pew. Like Demo Ranch does. That's... You mean what's the next financial goal? Oh, what's the next one? Venatari, which is pretty much already funded. There's also like I'm starting to save up for a train too. Get tons of gummies is the goal. This video is brought to you by Welch's Gummies. No, it's not. I am joking, YouTube. This video is not sponsored by anyone. I have not gotten a single sponsorship besides the basic Stream Elements ones for play Raid Shadow Legends on stream. No thank you. Gotta get a Welsh sponsorship. Ghost pepper flavored gummy bears. I mean, I like Carolina Reaper and Ghost Pepper. Well, I like Carolina Reaper better than Ghost Pepper because Ghost Pepper is one of the peppers where it's hot for the sake of being hot. Ghost Pepper, sorry, not Ghost Pepper. Carolina Reaper tastes like, actually has flavor to it. Sprue. I mean, I'm pretty sure we've already joked if I ever get a Gamer Sups flavor, it would be like something like plastic sprue flavored or plastic runner flavored. This is brought to you by Forge World East. Bring your performance in cheap world. Making you posable in mass. Evil Revan. For release. That's one of the reasons why GW has no Warhammer stores in newest gamer sub flavors. Frugu. Oh yeah, that was another one too. Was Frugu. Plastic crack. Plastic crack's a bit too straightforward. Honestly, it'd probably most likely be Sprugu. Just because it's Sprugu, who doesn't like a good hobby? Or another one, extra thin glue. I have that alteration in there. Yeah, this is not gonna look too good. Because what I'm probably got to do is I'm probably got to run this one under hot water just to bend it this, well, just to bend it this way. Because it's not even. Forge World, your quality is so. Your models are cool, but your quality control is kind of ass. But customer service is S tier. Oh boy, I can't wait to see if the dropship has some molding issues, because that'll be fun trying to get that fixed. Paint water, yeah, that's another one. That'll be a fun thing trying to get it like sorted out, because I bought immediately after I bought the dropship, it went out of stock because I bought the only dropship they had left. Would you like a Skaven army in Warhammer 40k? Yes. I would love a Skaven army in 40k. Or just new Skaven models for Sigmar too. Hello there, really big bubble. Great. Ooh, I'm gonna have to do some green stuff with that. Drop ship before being dropped by GW. I'm just hoping like there's not very many issues with it, because I know not many people have bought the dropship. So I'll probably have like a very low dropship number if it comes with a certificate. Gotta go have a good night. Later, Dragon King. Thanks for hanging out. See you next time. Oh yeah, what is it? Thursday I'm gonna be playing Warframe. That's right to me. This event. Code word handy for 10% permanent markup on all. Okay, so I need this. Problem is, I need these to be like. That just bothers me so much. How like it's pulling to the it's pulling to the left on screen. It bothers me so much. Feel some of the muscular system. Why would you do such a thing? Not my muscles. How dare you? I mean, I might as well just drill this out too. Why? Why do you steal my muscular system? Why? I like my skeletal muscle. I can still play Warhammer. Okay, where's the pin vise? Graft them onto me. Awesome. I get my muscles back. Yay. That doesn't look right. Maybe. Ah, shit, I pulled it off. No. Fuck, these keep falling off. I need to bend these into place too. Need to be get bent, get rotated. Hey, I forgot these aren't glued on. Oh, that's not good. This thing isn't going on all the way. There's shit in the way. Satellite cannon, are you gonna get Legion Imperialis? Also, what other Warhammer side game we play? I am probably not gonna get Legion Imperialis satellite because I already have way too much stuff. Boil a cup of water in the microwave and use it to get the pieces back in the chase. Yeah, I know. I know to do that. Andy is 5'5". I am not 5'5". It'd be a shame if magnets didn't stick, or it'd be a shame if there was a really ugly mold line right here that messes up the tank, and it'd also be a shame if this part was pulling to this side because it had mold shift. And also, I forgot to ask Satellite, if you have not been here before, what army do you play and/or paint? Yes is a valid answer. Just a hand. Ooh, spooky. Just hands. 5'6". I mean, also in the eyes of any woman, a man under, what is it? A man under 6 feet isn't even worth talking to, according to some women today. And those are the types of women you avoid. 6 foot tall to include the chair. Dare you? I am not that short. The platforms in the shoes. More money for my own hobbies? Exactly, exactly. Exactly. That's exactly how it is. More hobby money. His last words. Not a good job at the new fighting. Society's fuck. You donate 1 lung and they call you a hero. You donate 13, they call you a monster and inform the police. It's... My god. They called me a monster. Uh, I do really hope they send me another kit because this one's gonna be badly fucked up. Like I probably wouldn't even use this kit if it's like badly fucked up and on the the way it looks on the table. It would just be relegated to like relegated to being a shelf queen. What I would do if I wanted 2 annihilators is I would take the regular Caladius chassis and then just drop the turret on it. What's the gap look like between it? It's not that big of a gap. There's a little gap, but not much. Y'all play. My IRL friend is super ADD about what we play and tend to jump back and forth. Ugh, watered down wrong pipe. So I have Battletech and then I also Adeptus Titanicus, but no one near me played as Adeptus Titanicus. Some people play Battletech, but not many. Speaking of Battletech, I got a message from the Kickstarter. The stuff is shipping very soon. Oh no. Oh no, the stuff I ordered is going to be shipping very soon. Yeah, that's fine. Oh no. More miniatures on top of the Battletech ones I still haven't painted. Casual, Magic the Gathering Commander, and then collect and paint a bunch of other models. Yeah, I mainly play 40k. Like, Battletech isn't as popular. I wish it was. But I also like collect Battletech miniatures because, like, before Warhammer, I had the clicky tech Battletech stuff. Where did those magnets go? They're there. So I will always be a huge fan of Z Battletech. Ah, shit, that fell off again. Yeah, I'm just gonna take these off for now. So I don't lose them. Primary Battletech minis white and say you're running Comstar and you're all set. About that, let's just say they're an offshoot of Comstar. Because back in the day when I was part of a clan for MechWarrior Online, I was a part of a mercenary unit called Comstar Regulars. Fun times, fun times. I still play it, but like I'm pretty sure the clan is like completely falling apart because like everyone kind of ditched MechWarrior, MechWarrior Online. Plus, also we used TeamSpeak too. God, I remember TeamSpeak. Damn, I feel old. And then also using Skype too. Shit, I feel old. I'm playing the OG DayZ, the mod. Damn. And being a server moderator for one of those servers too. A lot of fun. And then we had a friend that downloaded a bunch of frowned upon stuff for DayZ, but he used it to keep track of hackers. What Skype is that what Zoom was called during open beta? Oh my god. Why? Why you do this to me? It hurts. Well. Give me a second, I'll be right back. I gotta grab something. Oh, excuse me. What, David? Are you just gonna say hi again? Is that what you're gonna do? You're just gonna say hi? Is that all you're gonna do? And oh boy, I can't wait to type out 80 usernames for the 80 plus usernames for the new video. That's gonna be so much fun. No, it's not. How tall are the Quinn compared to Lars? I have no idea. I have no clue. Wait a minute, where's... Oh, there it is. 1, 2, 3, 4. I found my pet Ripper Swarm, and there are 7 of them now. Should I be worried? Nah, you're fine. Did I ever play Mech Assault? Yes, I actually did play Mech Assault. Oh, the music sucked, I think. Did it? Yes, it did. Played Mech Assault 1 and Mech Assault 2. Because I did not have a computer all the way back when. I just had a console that my parents got for me for Christmas, the original Xbox. Hand painting your subs on a mini or something. Didn't remember. Yes, he did. He did that for a certain Patreon tier, though. I'm just gonna do all the members' names at the end of the video. Well, all new members, because I'm not gonna type out 100 plus names and like keep track of who's a member, like a recurring member every video. Because unfortunately, YouTube does not have an export button like Patreon does. I liked it too, but I know a lot of people did not like Mech Assault. Well, a lot of the people that were Mech Warrior players did not like Mech Assault purely because it was too arcadey. And I get where they're coming from, but it was a good introduction for people to get into the Mech Warrior series if they knew nothing about it. Yes, good times playing Mech Assault on my original Xbox. I still have my OG Xbox too. Any with Mech Assault first degree and Mech Assault second degree. But I'm a part of a mercenary corps. I was hired to do it. So after when I was in Click Game. I actually found out about the Clicky Tech series because they advertised it in the Mech Assault like game box. It was one of those little flyers. You know, back when they used to, for the physical copies, used to actually have like game guides. This is how you play the game. These are the controls. God, I really feel old. Mech Assault 1 was it helped me get into Battletech. Also, Mech Assault 2 online was freaking blast. Yep. For sure was. I have all my Click Game pieces. And speaking of Clicky Tech stuff, is it this one that's the really nice one? Yes, it is. Look what I found at a thrift store near me. Found this. The ones you can only get at tournaments. We're still in the box. Yeah, I have all my Clicky Tech stuff still too. All of my early Gotcha Addict stuff. That's when it's all began. Pacific Rim mech. Winner of every Karita mech made. Nice. But do you own that one since it's an exclusive one? Remember Mech Lone Wolf 2 came out on Xbox recently, found a new copy of the pawn shop, made you feel old. I would have bought that. Was pain, oof. At least now the pain is over. Just didn't want to attach. Ah, just because you gotta let the green stuff dry and then you do it. I donated to Goodwill, but my roommate, GF while I was away. Ooh, did you ask for monetary reimbursement? Because I would have been pissed. You also probably could have gone to the Goodwill and said that this was donated without my consent, and they would have given it back to you. Could have done that, said it was stolen. The employees instantly bought it. Well, they would have been obligated to return it if you say it was stolen. If you don't return it, I'm filing a police report. Because the employee then was complicit in buying stolen like goods. That's literally what it was. It was stolen. You need to get the cops, and that would have made a huge thing, and I would have needed to move. Yeah, no. Someone takes my stuff and sells it. I am getting the police involved. And honestly, I hope that roommate dumped that person because dumped their girlfriend, because that's not someone you want to be in a relationship with if they get rid of your stuff. Because, oh boy, if I had a relationship like that, I would tell them to get out and get my stuff back, or I'm getting the police involved. Well, I would be getting the police involved. Risk reveal. Touch my shit. That was my best friend at the time. No, he married her and she has 3 kids with different guys that he takes care. Oh god. Dude, that's a red flag. Why did he not leave? That is like the biggest red flag ever. Why? Why would you do that? That is like a red flag the size of Texas. Red flag, it was a flare. Nah, that's a forest fire. He couldn't get anyone else. Ah, so I see he settled then. Which is what you should never do. A friend of mine who went to the tournament for 40k, his opponent got very mad for losing and shoved his warlord title. Ooh, did that person get arrested that shoved the warlord titan off the table? Because that is destruction of private property. That is destruction of private property to the highest degree. Okay, so what I'm probably gonna do, well, I mean, this part's fucked up anyway, so I'll be getting a new kit. And these both are fucked up too, so if I get a fucked up kit, it doesn't matter. If I get a new kit that's fucked up, it doesn't matter anymore. And I know it hurts me too, because just hearing drop Warlord Titan. Also, it depends on how badly damaged it was too. He bailed out of the tournament and left behind his entire army of Imperial Guard. He was caught a week later and was told to pay for damages. Yeah, better pay for damages, jeez. Leaves the battlefield. I hope that guy was banned from tournaments too. Some kilograms of resin. God, I have a bad relation a few years back, and I'm so glad I did. I'm still struck by how disgusted they were when I told them I was going to hang out with my friends and play D&D. Yeah, it's called that's also not someone you should be in a relationship either. Good thing you got out of that. I'm gonna go play a game with my friends. Ew, that's disgusting. Okay, bye. Eat roaches off the floor. What's up, Xander? How are you? Welcome back. Let me play my Warhammer. I have to use my Warlord. Sup, Jax? Going good. I'm trying to salvage this grav tank. Probably not gonna go too well. I'm just hoping Cordial sends me another one, because I'm not gonna glue on the sides first. I'm gonna wait till I know I'm getting a new one. Although both sides are pretty fucked up. Mr. Krieger and his dog drawing. Nice. Yes, did Doggo have gas mask? Does the Doggo have the gas mask? And the entire middle section of its carapace cracked, but luckily my friend was able to fix it. Leftover scars only gave it the battle-torn look to it. Yeah, that's nice, but I would still be incredibly pissed and demand monetary compensation equal to the value of the Titan. Broken, now give me money to buy another one. That's this corgi for some reason. Shit. And the cost to have it painted, yep. Death Corgi of Krieg. Cash out the asset that was broken the first place. I mean, I'd imagine they did get some cash out of it. If not, take their entire army from them as monetary like compensation to then sell. Try and recoup some of that loss. Term dog being used very loosely, okay. So then it's a turtle, is what you're saying. It is Turtle Pope. What the fuck? Why is this not fit now? Of course, there's these stupid little things in here too. Ow. Fuck. I mean the nose. Ow, my nose. 3k from damage. Oh, okay, yeah, then he got a lot. That's good. Could have bought another Warlord Titan. Full Legion Space Marine as a corgi. Did it post in Discord? Give me a second and I will look at it. Let me search in the Discord. That's funny. That's good. That's very good, very good. I'll put that part. Here it is. Man, it still doesn't want to fit. Why? Not want to fit. Oh yes, I'm probably gonna have to do what I did with the other one, which is this has to be put under hot water. Bought 2 Warhounds with the damages money. That is honestly really good. The Titan Legion begins. Giant Courier Chaos Lord Discorgi. Okay, there's bolts right here that are also missing and weren't molded on, so I need to see if they're not even gonna be noticed. Yeah, they will be. Okay, time to break out the donor bolt bag. Let me go grab it. Head pack eventually. Yeah, you do. Let me go grab the bag of donor parts for bolts. This is just some of it, but the nice part about having a bunch of miscast forge rolls is if it's damaged beyond repair, you can then start stealing bolts from them. That's just part of a Titan right here. Let's see. Are these bolts the same size? Nope, not these ones. How about the ones right there? Nope. Up there? Nope. So I can't get donor bolts from this part. How about right here? Might be. These might be good. Oh wait, what about these ones down here? Yep, these ones right here are perfect. Okay. Found my donor parts. Okay. Some magnets I should probably try and get out. This is the nice thing about having a bunch of forge world. Yeah, where'd that go? Dang it. That's also the bad part, is I don't know where that went. Crap. Is that it right there? I hope that's it right there, because it looks like that's it right there. Nope, that is not it right there. Block. Dang it. Where did the donor bolt go? Shit. Bruh, I lost it again. They just keep getting sent flying off into the great beyond. See that the Reddit guy says what Mark says the Viking. Like in mass dumb looking for it. Yeah, I know. That was very funny. Nobody liked the furry heads. What about Resin Imperator? That would be cool, but that's never gonna happen. We all know that's never gonna happen. Wait, let me clean up the area. $10,000, please. Oh god, no. Clean up where the bolt goes, and then where is a scratch piece of resin? I just gotta use this. There we go. There's a donor bolt. Barely see it, but it's been replaced. Hooray for having so many fucked up Forge World kits. And replace stuff. The donation bolt. It's when a bolt, like say, let me zoom in. Ugh. Like right here, it wasn't cast on properly, or it's not even there completely. So then you just take one of the multiple Forge World kits you have and replace it like I did for this one with a bolt of similar size. So that is what I am doing, is getting donor bolts. Yes, such quality control. Very good quality control. First major Kitbash was outside of simple head swap weapons. Yes, it was. I mean, it was Death Guard Minoir made out of nothing but extra chop and towel legs. My first was Samael. I made it using Custodes Veritas Praetors. And then from the Raven Wing upgrade kit, parts from that too. There's a donor bolt right there. First, let me actually shave this off, the one that's fucked up. And I'll wait for that little bolt to dry and I can trim it about. Call him Stump because he ended up looking like a full headshot. You a full kit master my chaos runner. Nice. I'm gonna pose like handy Tyberos model. Well, that's just called get an Abad and then just use his arms. That's literally all it is. It just replaced his arms. Well, fuck, that didn't. There wasn't enough glue there, dang it. Son of a bitch. Go back on there. Start slicing it off. Not really, because it did not stay where it should have. I'll make it stay. There we go, and that'll stay. Psst. When Kitbash from returning to be Thousand Suns, take up his moth wings and his scythe and replace it with the wings and stuff. Magnus or Lord Change. That is a very expensive Kitbash. Like a very, very expensive Kitbash. Well, not a lot of carving, just gonna be a lot of sanding. That's what it involved for the Tyberos Kitbash, was a shitload of sanding. Okay, let's see now. Do this. Let's do the underside now. Why is the look? You mean on Twitter? Because that's where I'm streaming from. I'm streaming from inside your guys' walls. You need some new insulation though. Internet's pretty decent. Get this damn plastic egg off slowly. There we go. And bad rats like to chew on it. What the hell? Another problem with this is that it doesn't like to. Oh, doesn't like. Sorry that asbestos has gotten stale. I gotta do this the way I did the other one though. I'm going to get this little egg off and then sand it down. There. Gosh. My best not to break my screw cutters. There we go. Okay, I need to take this off because I have to make sure the polarities are the same across everything. Always make sure your magnet polarities are the same. Top 3 favorite dreadnoughts: Chaplain Dreadnought, Leviathan Dreadnought, and Dorito Dreadnought. Yeah, Rylanor is the freebie. That's why I was doing generic Dreadnought chassis. Oh, you gotta be shitting me. Tips on how to pay off your debt. Don't have debt, forehead. Easy. Buy 40K. No, that's how you get debt. That's not how you pay off your debt. Why did it not take this one off with it? There we go. Ah, that's why, because somehow glue got up to there. Shit. They never made an Emperor class time for Devastate. Everyone's been asking for that. They'll probably do it for Legion Imperialis, because why wouldn't they? Yeah, speaking of Adeptus Titanicus, I feel, but I've said it multiple times, but sucks to be anyone who bought the Dire Wolf Warhound, only for it to go to resin a year later. I know it is this one, dang. Working up to it, yeah, probably. Okay, there we go. Now that fits. Now I'm just gonna make sure the other one fits. Yep, that fits. Need to find an Emperor class Titan data sheet for Titanic. Storm Herald. Just need some data sheets now. Oh yeah, Storm Herald, Legio and Vigilata, the what I'm painting my Titan Legion as. Or what my Devas Titanicus stuff is already painted as. Because cool Titan Legion, woohoo. And also because the color scheme matches Dark Angel's pre-heresy colors too, which is why I do it. Also just because of Hell's Reach looks great battle. Okay, this doesn't wanna. Be good enough because I need 2 of these magnets. More like Dark Angels. How dare you? How dare you make fun of my Legion? Well, at least I'm not Night Lords though. There's that. Hehe. At least my army gets support. At least GW likes my army. Iron within, iron without. Oh boy, I hated drilling out this part on the other one. Ow, 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 my thumb. Also, with Games Workshop doing good work in the video games, I hope they make true Warhammer 40k horror game. I mean, were you around for Dark Tide's launch? Because I was gonna say, yeah, about that. It wasn't a very good launch. Alright, going to bed. Have a good night. Yep. Later, Jax. Thanks for hanging out. I honestly was supposed to be getting to the Tyberos Kitbash. I like Dork types. Yeah. But this kind of takes priority of trying to get to work, and my god. It is such a pain in the ass to drill through this shit. Sadly, yes. Well, here's hoping they don't fuck up the Space Marine game. If I fuck up Space Marine, that's not gonna be good. Dark Angel was actually an Alpha Legion in disguise. Purple Wine Swings Alpha Legion, Dark Angel, cool. I think the best thing that came out of Pariah Nexus though was the Salamander character. Not because he's a good character, but because of his name. The Salamander's name is Sakan. What? Suck on these nuts! Want to get Space Marine board game from Target? It's okay. You get Titus and then you get what? How many Termagants? Formagants? It hurts so much, jeez. I'm probably just gonna use a power drill for this for future ones. All the gaunts. I need to get all the see where that is right there at the bottom of that. I need to get to that, and I'm not even halfway, not even a quarter of the way there. Probably just buying the box set from Target. Isn't the box set like 20 bucks or something? Watch out for your thumb. My thumb is fine. Really expensive right now. I have no clue. I'm just saying it's better to buy that box, get the Titus, and maybe sell the gaunts. Box set is 40. Ah, yeah, then it's probably worth it. Excuse me. Oh yeah, and you already know we're gonna fight a Norn emissary in that game. Regular citizen being hunted by Conrad Curse. Little cannibal Conrad Curse. So close. Value was like 90 bucks. Yep. Oh, it's almost there. Almost drilled out. Oops, there goes that. I think for the last 10 minutes, I have just been trying to drill this out so I can get 2 magnets in here. Oh. Hooray, there we go, I did it. Holy shit. Massive pain in the ass. I described everything he did was because he was named Ultramarine and he wasn't wearing a helmet. That's also why. You gotta remember that part. He ain't wearing a helmet, so he's real good. having a helmet already adds a +10 to their MacGuffin status. Careful with this too, because I'm gonna slice myself. Okay, let's see how well it handles. Pretty damn well. Okay, that's good. Awesome. Won't. And it did it again. Well, I mean, not like I'm gonna cover this thing with green stuff and then terrain stuff. Contemptor Dreadnought. Dreadnought looks amazing. What? Contemptor Dreadnought squared? The Dark Angel's Contemptor, yes it does. It is a very nice Dreadnought. I'm gonna dub this Titania's video at the same time. Cool. Thank you for watching stream. I really appreciate it because it helps with YouTube also. Same with liking this video. Remember, liking the video is free. Ugh. I need to get to that Tyberos Kitbash. I'm not sure if the milliput is dry though. 2 likes just suddenly appear, yes. Liking the video is free and it does help the channel. More than you think it does, actually. Oh no. Please don't tell me it's not like this again. Okay, that's good. Hey, thank you for the gifted membership, Raw. Omi. I don't even know if they're here. I think it's just starting to hand them out to random people now. Enters last. I don't think they do, and oh boy, I can't wait to see which one it is. Are my ears gonna get blown out, or is it gonna be... Ah! Fuck. Yes, it is. It's just always that for gifteds. I forgot I was talking about super chats that blows out the ears. The real ear blown out is super chats. The missed opportunity, last cementor is a dreadnought. Yeah, but you gotta remember, unless it can be painted as an ultramarine, or it is an ultramarine, GW doesn't care. That one time they throw different factions of bone is rare. Like, you wanted a new model? Well, too bad. You don't get shit. You will get your crappy model and you will like it. I mean, it's not that GW fears a riot, it's just that GW doesn't... It's not very good at giving support to other factions that don't have Space Marines in the name. Okay, that's good. Drink some water. Okay, let me make sure I do this correctly and not put it on wrong, because that will be bad. Okay. Be bad, okay, if I put this on wrong. As I proceed to almost put it on wrong. On this part goes. And on this part goes. And there's the last storm bolters. Special bolters only custodians get access to on this vehicle. Ah, shit. Do they do devastating wounds? I wish. Actually, no, I don't wish, because then the vehicle would be more expensive. Yes, that nerf to Custodes did hurt. That nerf was just so stupid. It's like, oh, we're turning devastating wounds into mortal wounds, and we're completely breaking Custodes' own like army rule. Because we totally didn't think this through before we did it, and make sure it doesn't screw over any armies. So I think that's all I can do for the grab tank today, because I'm waiting to get the new one. Just do the rest of it, because I'm gonna mix and match parts where all the best parts are gonna go on. Well, all the best parts are gonna go with the best parts, and all the worst parts are gonna go with the worst parts. So this one's probably gonna be the worst grab tank. But I mean, at least I can swap the turret out. Like I'm gonna do right now, because I want this turret on here, because I want to have I want to display at least one annihilator for now. Those annihilators are cool. Almost as hard as devastating wounds. Okay, let's check out Tyberos and see if I can replace his arms. I mean, not replace his arms, I can get his arms to be... Not his arms. His feet. I need to see if the milliput is dry. I can do some sanding. Give him his arms. He has his arms. Need to make sure his milliput on his legs is dry, because I put those on 5 hours ago. It probably is dry. And then what I can do is I can probably... What, David? Oh yeah, it's dry. How's the gray one? Have you cleaned him recently? You mean the Titan? Has he been dusted? I don't need to dust him because he's in a sealed display case. For God, David, if you say hello. when you've been in here. So a cage, sure. It's like Perturabo's iron cage. What, David? If you're seriously gonna say hi, choose your next words wisely. Actually, I don't think this is dry. Yeah, it's not completely dry. Oh well. So I can't work on the knee pads, but I can work on the torso. That is being punished. Native already being painted for the base of the dropship. No, I don't. I have no idea what I'm gonna do for the base of the dropship. What? What more do you want from me? God damn it, you motherfucker. You son of a bitch. Before you forget what? I already did a Paddle-Roo earlier. You've already redeemed the free one of the stream. He is the ancient one. May I has another? Let me think about it. Okay, give me a second. Will you do an overall army shot? Yes, I will actually. That'll be done once I get the Venatati. Venatati.
走れソリよ風のように月見原をパドルパドル
Now stop asking. Fuck. Was this the one I used for these? Yeah, I don't remember. Fuck. Where's the piece of spray I was using as the I must drill this out to see if a ball bearing fits in there. Here it is. Here's one. But why though? Because that's how I want to do it. I do it my own way. I did it my way. Ah. Fuck. Where did I put the bag of ball bearings now? Son of a bitch. Oh no. Here's the bag. High range hammer guy. That was me just singing as a joke. It's not me being serious singing. Goal of another check. It's the goal of another. Do you mean 2,000 subscribers or dollar redues? Because like I don't even have the space for a Warhound Titan. Warlord, no. Not getting another Warlord Titan. I definitely don't have space for that. This is the correct drill bit. Just gotta hope it doesn't get screwed up. I need a 40k skill Emperor class. No. Your bargain has been denied. Ah, shit. That's not good. It was dry, but for God knows what reason. Always likes to do that. But if I can just jam the ball bearing in there, it'll be good. Alpha Legion head or beaky. I mean, if you have the Alpha Legion head, do the Alpha Legion heads. Then why did you buy those if you're not going to use them? Good, Tabiki wa. There we go. Got those 3 little ball bearings right there, even though the camera's out of focus and you can't see it. Let me move this. Infiltrating the Raven Guard. Or the bits, obviously. Use the main hunt the Daredale, but would possibly look cool. Yeah, I mean you could. Just keep in mind that the head's going to be a bit smaller if you use an Alpha Legion head. All Kitbashes are bit goblins at heart. Yes, they are. Give the goblins some gold. Where did that piece of where did the piece of here it is. It's like, where did the poster tack that I had go? Giving him a Cadian head. Complete 180. You thought it was Acadian, but it was me, Alfarius, all along. Ah, shit. No. I cannot lose that the head. No. Ah, there it is. I cannot lose this helmet. I cannot lose this helmet because this was the best one out of the 2. You can actually see the detail of the helmet. 8-foot tall Cadian. Dang it. I think I might have mixed the milliput wrong, so it's taking longer to dry. That might be why. Like, I did the milliput at like 4, and it's still not dried. I'm pretty sure it's not dry. You poke it with this. Yeah, that is definitely not dry yet. Dang it. I mixed it wrong, so I gotta wait a little bit longer. Fuck. I could do some shaping to it too. For doing custom trim, that I'm gonna say I did pretty damn good. Just let it dry on and then I'll zoom in. Ah, shit. So you guys can see them a bit better. See this glorious Tyberos Kitbash that I've been working on and off for the past, since March, I believe. Yeah, I think I've been working on them since like on and off since March. Like I did a bulk of it during March, And then when I messed up the knee pad, the original ones, before I had to buy spares, I dropped it and then I moved and then I forgot about it and I remembered I had him and I started working on him again slowly. Jeez, that's falling off. And he also does have some skull chains that are going to be hanging right here, and I'm probably going to see if I can get a Chaos Space Marine helmet as a to have hanging off his back. Yes, he's very much a beast. And then also I'm going to have the hoses like on his back, like what is it? There's going to be a hose going in and out on each side right here that then goes into the lightning claws. I am very proud of this Kitbash. I cannot wait to paint it. And here he is next to a new Terminator. Very big and chunky boy. He is actually Primarch sized too. He's about as tall as the Lion model, which is how it should be. Carcharodon's woot. Hello, Daniel. Yep. Yes, Carcharodon's really cool. That was actually going to be my second Space Marines army until GW said, fuck you, we're turning Tyberos into Legends. See that model? Yeah, I know. If it would just... My camera doesn't want to focus. There we go. Here's a very big Space Marine. Oh boy. He's like a torso higher, which is how it should be. They were my first. Ah, yes. They were gonna be my second. Oh, you want to know? I also have this here, right, too. Although I have the head in the display case. Here's old Tyberos. Here's new Tyberos. You can already tell mine looks a lot better. I've also got to paint old Tyberos, too. I gotta paint the both. Not at the same time, actually. Probably paint this Tyberos after I do my Sisters of Silence bigger better. That's what she said. Yeah, paint this Tyberos after I paint the Sisters of Silence. I'm gonna prime them this weekend for sure. So I can start painting them on Monday unless it rains. And then after them, I'll prime this guy. I'm probably gonna prime this guy at the same time just so he's all ready. And then after I painted this guy, probably be working on the dropship. Actually, we'll see. Probably the dropship will take priority because everyone wants to see it. I like it pose better. He just looks like he knows he's gonna give you a 6-up save. Any weathering ideas? Probably no weathering because like I want people to look at this and like notice it. Because he is gonna be a display piece, so like even if he's like bright color, it's still gonna be like the heavy metal way GW paints their stuff. Because I feel like since I've taken this Kitbash has been a long time coming, I want him to be a little bit vibrant and keep it clean. Yeah. None of like the blood for the blood god sort of stuff. None of that. Just want to be clean. Plus he's also getting his own custom base. I have to get a new 50mm base because I'm just using the Phobos Lieutenant one. No, I am not adding blood to the claws. Because I do not have blood for the blood god. That's why. Oh, I'm so proud of this Kitbash. Such a good Kitbash. It just sucks that Tyberos is gone now, and if people want to do it, they're not going to be able to get these arms and these hands anymore. That's what sucks about it. People don't get the hands anymore. They'll get these hands. Have you read the novel? Which one? Because I can't get... I've seen Silent Hunter. I still have to buy it. But like the other one is never... There's nowhere on eBay, and when it is, it's like ridiculously expensive. Like Silent Hunter is probably on the list of next Black Library book to try and acquire off of eBay. XCOM, we have ways. Yeah, but I like having the physical copy. Hands lighten from my hands. Are you a Sith Lord? If you got lightning coming from your hands, you might be a Sith Lord. Oh, Forge World East coughed. Oh yeah, that too. Shazam. That is another way. Forge World East. Getting another Tyberos. Ah. I mean, I also do have the Atlan Forge Tyberos that I painted a while ago. Let me actually grab him, but let me zoom out first. I think I'll go grab him. Yeah. Oh, shit, what I just run over? Oh no. Oh, it's an empty sprue. Okay. A broken empty sprue. Crisis averted. I thought it was something else. We'll grab that. Atlan Forge Tyberos. I still need to put a Carcharodon's decal on him. Just listen to books on Audible at work driving. I like having the physical copy. Oh, here is the Atlan Forge Tyberos that I painted a month ago. As you can tell, he is a very, very big boy. A very, very big boy, the size of a dreadnought. Still have to put the Carcharodon's decal right here, which is why he isn't, he is not varnished yet. He needs more joy listening and more productive, at least it can be. Yeah, it can be. Yeah. So if you want to get, like, this Tyberos, I highly recommend it. You can get it off of Etsy. It's a very, very nice model. And I am not putting the shark teeth on my Tyberos. That makes him too busy. Delete old messages because that thing looks so good. Yeah. I'm very proud of how this came out. There's also a base I still have to attach him to. And this was all painted using too thin coats too. So the gray was too thin coats. Well, black wasn't too thin coats. All the grays are too thin coats. The silvers were done using Vallejo metal colored air. Was that freehand? Oh god, no, that wasn't freehand. The white was just Celestra gray. Then the red, wait no, the red was Mephiston. It's just the grays and the golds that were too thin coats. But yeah. Very, very nice Tyberos. Highly recommend people get it if they want a larger than normal Tyberos proxy for display. Very, very nice one. Yeah, and also I magnetized it to the base too, because why not? Because why not? I don't know why, but this Skitarii head looks so good on the Space Marine body, Horus Heresy. Now thinking of doing Skitarii heads. Is it even proportioned correctly is the thing? If it was not proportioned correctly, that's maybe no. Maybe you don't want to do that. Let me think. So can't do much for the rest of this guy. Let me chuck all of these. It is now. Since I'm not working on anything, let me go to the chatting screen. There we go. Yeah, since I'm not working on anything, let's... Anyone got any questions about stuff and whatnot, what the plans are for this week? Anyone excited about stuff? Whatnot, Christmas boxes, all that cool jazz, and I just realized I hope I did not throw stuff away. So I was not keeping track, okay, so I need to make sure I got all the parts still. Hang on a second, let me look in the trash. There's nothing on the sprues. Okay, yes. Crisis averted. Here's the funny thing. Yes. Here's the funny. So these are the... I'm just gonna look through the thing. I'm looking forward to painting something that isn't an orc. That's your own fault for participating in Orktober. So the guns are on the front of it, yes. guns are on the front of it. 1, 2, 2, 4, 6, 8 of the hover parts, Night Lords. Yes, spooky. Okay, we've got these parts right here for the engines, more engines. These. Check these sprues because they're empty. And let's see. Okay, that's all there. That's all there. I mean, even if it's not there too, I can always just go digging through my tiny trash can. Variety is nice. I chose to do a horde 1K in a month. I mean, I said I want to try and paint all my Custodes infantry by the end of the year. And if I just do nothing but painting during like November and December, I might be able to accomplish that. But I doubt it with how slow I paint. Because I know how fast I can paint, and it is not very fast. Although the sisters might not take that long. No honesty. Wait, did I never start this? Oh, whoops. I never started in the Discord. What the fuck? Did I set it for 10:30 instead of 7:30? Oops. It's been a month since I painted. Yeah, I know. It's about time I started painting some more stuff. And I mean, the last thing I painted was that Tyberos. So I'll probably start with painting the sisters. Because I'm gonna try painting them with different golds. Just enjoy the moment. Yep. Painting them with different of the Green Stuff World Chrome golds. And like multiples of them on multiple mixtures. Well, trying the Vince Venturella mixture first. Try that first, see how that looks. If it looks good, then I go forward and paint the rest of them like that. Oh boy. I also do need to get one more box of sisters too, just so I can have the normal ones, because I have the Witch Seekers. I have no plans on getting the melee ones. Because they'll just die instantly. Like, really, really quickly. But I think they only have one wound, and not really that good of a save. If I remember correctly. Oh my god. I think I'll wrap it up right here. So thank you everyone for I have procrastinated a little. 5 Eldari, Fire Dragon Pain, of course, Given Plague once more. Yeah, stop procrastinating like me. Don't be like me. But yes, I think I'm gonna end it right here for now. So thank you everyone for hanging out with me and watching. I really appreciate it. Thank you for the gift sub, Roth too. And I will be back on Thursday playing some Warframe. So have a good rest of your day, everyone, or whatever time zone you're in. And I will see you next time. Okay, bye.